crazy that Australians have Christmas in summer? What am I talking about? I live in Florida. Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. Happy holiday season, by the way. Now, there's one thing about the holiday season. You either really love it or you really hate it. You really love it because you love seeing everyone, you love getting gifts, you love finding the perfect thing for someone. Or you really hate it because you hate shopping for gifts, you hate looking for gifts, and you're really bad at picking gifts. So today, we're talking about those people that are really bad gift givers. So I asked you, hey, what is the worst Christmas present you've ever gotten? And boy, were they bad. If you want to see more episodes of this series, I do have a couple more on my channel, so definitely go check those out. But that being said, subscribe if you haven't and turn on those post notifications and grab your snacks, your tea or hot cocoa because it is the holiday season, and let's get right into this. One year I was given Barbie stuff as my mother didn't know what to get me. It was when I was 15. Hear me out. Mom was just ahead of the curve. She knew that the Barbie movie was gonna come out. It's like she manifested and she was like, I'm gonna get this for my grown daughter, and every other grown adult is gonna wish that they got a Barbie for Christmas in a few years. So mom knew. I love how we all had a Barbie phase when we were like little kids, and then we're like, oh, we outgrew Barbie. Like, Barbie's for kids. And then the Barbie movie came out and we're like, we love Barbie. Amazing what marketing will do to you. When I was little, my grandpa gave me a fake poop for Christmas. It literally looked and smelled like poop. Why would anyone think this is a good Christmas present? Like, what are you trying to say with this, grandpa? That I look like poop? That I smell like poop? Like, you really looked at a pile of turd and you were like, this would be a great gift for my granddaughter. What are you trying to say, grandpappy? Also, the people who design and make toys like this, why? Well, like, were you on the toilet going number 2 and then you look down and you're like, this would make a fantastic Christmas present, and to really kick it up a notch, I'm gonna give it a poopy scent too. Respectfully grow up. I'll give it to him back next year. That's why we re-gifting. Do you re-gift? No, I'm just curious. I always re-gift. My dad asked me if I would be interested to have a chainsaw for Christmas. I obviously said no. Like, what do you want me to do with that? He bought me a chainsaw anyway. Now he has a chainsaw. Thanks, Dad. I need to know how old his kid is. If this kid is like 8 years old, please, how could you play that off? How could you gift an 8-year-old a chainsaw and then be like, man, you don't like it? That sucks. I'll keep it. Who looks at their child and thinks, you know what they need? They need some power tools. They need a chainsaw so they can chase you around the house with it while wearing a mask. Yeah, that's how you get your dad to actually give you the gift you want. You grab that chainsaw of his and chase him around with it, and then he'll get you the present you actually want. I once got given a bath bomb and lemon chocolate from a Secret Santa. I'm allergic to both, and the person even asked if I was allergic to anything. Yeah, this person, they tried to They asked if there was anything that could harm you, and then specifically bought those things that could harm you. Yeah, hello? 911? You might want to cut them out real quick before they cut you out, in a literal sense. A smashed Polaroid camera. My mom dropped it while giving it to me and gave it to me anyway and never returned it or bought a new one. It's the never returned it or bought a new one for me. Like, you're just gonna break my gift and not do anything about it. Not to be dramatic, but like, if my item is damaged, I'm buying a new one and returning the damaged one. Like, Amazon is not hurting an extra $60 for my smashed camera. Jeez, mom. Also, the holiday seasons get extended returns. Like, really? That's messed up. Your mom said, I do not want to drive to Target right now. It was in a couple boxes with lots of wrapping paper, so I was really excited thinking, wow, I'm getting something good. It took me maybe 10 or 15 minutes to open it. It was a rock. Yeah, see, like, my thing is, if there is too much wrapping paper on a gift, I never once have actually believed that it was a good gift. I just think it's always a really bad gift and they're compensating for the really bad gift. So honestly, I'm not shocked it was a rock. I'm shocked that someone had the audacity to gift you a rock and then make it an even worse experience by doing all this. Like, I can't stand people that do this. I'm sorry. It's fun and funny for the first few layers. And by the first few, I mean like 3 or 4. Once you're getting into like 15 minutes of opening a gift, keep it. Keep your gift and get a new hobby. You have too much time in your hands, clearly. And for it to be a rock, I would simply throw it at them. One time, my parents gave me light up shoes, which were so cool at the time, but they bought me a size too small on purpose so I could just give them to my little brother. Why just not buy your little brother light up shoes and give it to the little brother? What was the reason for this? To not get your older child a gift? Oh my God, did you not get a gift? Like what? I don't understand. There is no logic behind this. I have 2 kids. I'm purposely gonna gift my older kid a gift for the younger kid so they can give the younger kid the gift. What about your older kid? You didn't get them anything? This is how sibling rivalries happen. One time I was mad at my brother because he ate the food I've been looking forward to all day. So me being the devious 7-year-old I gathered up all the guinea pig poop from my guinea pig's cage and stuffed it into a box and gave it to him for Christmas. He opened it and it all came flooding out. Sorry, not sorry. My first thought was that she took the guinea pig poop and put it like in her food, like in leftover food for him to eat that. And I am so glad that wasn't the case. Not that this isn't wrong either, but like, you know, I respect this. I'm not gonna lie. I take my food very personal, and fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, poop on you. Ew, wait, guinea pig poop in you. Wait, you get where I'm going with this. When I was younger, my cousin gave me a piece of coal and I bawled my eyes out. A couple years later, I gave his son a piece of coal and he did the same thing I did. Honestly, I aspire to be this petty. This right here, they were playing the long game. Oh, did you think I forgot about that Christmas coal that you traumatized me with? I may forgive, but I don't forget. Matter of fact, I share the trauma with your child. We're doing this generational trauma now. This is actually a new like holiday tradition that you guys should just share with every new child in your family. It's not Christmas if you haven't cried from getting coal. Welcome to the family. I got a sex toy from my grandpa. We never talked again. While I appreciate the gesture and sex positivity going on, this is just weird. I don't want to be gifted anything sexy or sexual from anyone in the family, especially not my grandfather. That is so wrong, Papa. I don't know what's worse. Like the grandpa that looked at poop and thought of their granddaughter, or the grandpa that looked at a sex toy and thought of their granddaughter. I think this one's worse. 2 Christmases ago, money was really tight. I was a single mom of 3 and pregnant with twins. My boss said he had a gift for me. His gift was me getting fired that night. The landlord had a gift too. I was being evicted on Christmas? Who the hell fires someone on Christmas? And who kicks someone out of their home on Christmas? I don't know how, but this person somehow found the devil incarnate in 2 people on the same day. That is absolutely insane. Dude, the way their cars would mysteriously get smashed into on Christmas. Oh, your house got TP'd and there were eggs thrown at it, boss? Your tires got slashed, Mr. Landlord? That is so crazy. Merry freaking Christmas. Throws poop at their car. Grab that guinea pig poop. I was once gifted a pair of used lingerie from my boyfriend. Used by who? His side chick? His sister? His mom? Himself? We need answers. Absolutely. How did you know it was used? Was there a discharge on the underwear? Amazing that he thought he could get away with that. I hope you dumped him after finding out where he got the lingerie from, because I seriously need to know. I get that regifting is sometimes like frowned upon. I think regifting is fine when it's a brand new gift. When it's something used and the audacity of regifting used lingerie, oh no, that's disgusting. My boyfriend gave me a box, and inside the box were the phone numbers of the 11 girls he had cheated on me with. Why? Why would you be with someone to only cheat on them with 11 other people? And then be like, you know what you're gonna get for Christmas? Here's the proof that I cheated with 11 people. Break up! Dump me, dude. That is so weird. I would simply call all those girls and be like, yeah, so my ex-man that you hooked up with, he's gonorrhea. You might want to go get yourself checked out or something. Just saying. Trash. Complete trash. My aunt got me a how to strip book. I'm 13 and the card said, I saw your grades on your report card. You're gonna need this book. Considering you said your instead of you are, I think your aunt is right. Unless she spelled your, then maybe she should be borrowing this book too. The audacity, dude. How are you gonna give me a book on how to strip as a 13-year-old? That is a minor. Can we think about that, please? Also, auntie, if you want to call me stupid, just like call me stupid. Say it to my face. Like, grow some cojones and tell me I'm a dum-dum to my face instead of buying me a how to be a stripper book at 13 years old. You're weird for that. I would simply be like, yeah, hello, cop. This one's a perv. A can of sardines from my grandma. I don't like sardines. Who actually likes sardines? Oh my God, my dad does. Yeah, ew, sick. I can't believe I know a person that likes sardines. I don't know what the appeal of little tiny smelly fish all crammed in a little can together has. Disgusting. Thanks, Grandma. Next year you're gonna get the same can of sardines. Hope it's not expired by then. My mom's aunt is not liked by the family very much because every year she gives everyone a single unmatched sock. She's been doing this since I was 5 and it's kind of annoying. I feel for her in a weird way because listen, it is really crappy to get one single unmatched sock every single year, but like she looks forward to this every year. She is collecting random socks throughout the year to give to her family. Why are they singular? Did she find them on the street, in the garbage, at the thrift store? Who knows? Only she does, and it brings her so much happiness. Unless she absolutely like just hates everyone and actually has like malicious intent behind it. It's quirky. It's memorable. I'm gonna remember my aunt that gives me one random sock every year versus like, I don't know, soap or something. So on Christmas Eve, I was gifted pads from my aunt when I was 9. I had no idea what they were, and I also opened them in front of so many people. It caused my mom and aunt to get into a big fight, and ever since she's never given me another present. That's crazy because it's just pads. Like if you have a vagina, you will get a period, and that's just straight facts. That's just life. I don't know why mom was so upset about it. Like I would actually be pretty happy to get some period products for Christmas because they add up. If you're giving me a gift that is saving me money in the long run, that's great. When I was younger, I used to be like, man, I hate getting socks. And I'm like, I gotta go out and buy socks? I would love for someone to give me socks. You know, I would love for someone to give me pads so I don't have to go out and buy pads. It's the little things that count. My grandma gave me bras and I had to open them in front of my whole family. Yeah, next year I would just get everyone bras. What I felt, now you all get to feel. This would honestly be like the best reaction. Not to be dramatic, I kind of want this to happen now. I once got a Weight Watching journal from my aunt. She said, and I quote, "This was the only thing I thought you needed. At least you might get a boyfriend now." I'm not one to actually promote violence. I'll joke about it, but in reality, like, I think violence is silly. But not to be dramatic, I would literally deck someone in the face if they tried me like this, especially my aunt. You are so twisted, sis. I think giving someone gifts regarding their body or their health is a very, very dangerous line. Cause sure, you could be gifting it with like the greatest of intents. Not that this was great intent. Auntie was nasty about it. But you could generally be giving someone a Weight Watching journal because you care about their health and you want to look out for them. But it might not be taken that way. It might be taken offensive. Like, oh, you think I need to watch my weight? Oh, you think I'm fat? Oh, you think I need a boyfriend? So that's why this is like one of those things that I just don't think you should even bother when it comes to gift givings. Especially not when you're gonna say, this is all you need. Hopefully it'll help you get a man. I may not have a man, but at least I have a good personality and manners. Unlike you, Thea. The way she would be banned from Christmas, like, pfft. And this last one says, we did Secret Santa at our school. My friend and her friends swapped with other people so that they could get gifts for each other. She got her friend a hot chocolate bomb, chocolates, sweets, some mini perfumes, face mask, and some more, but her friend gave her an old H&M jumper that had stains on it and snot all up the sleeves and was clearly old and crusty, but my friend was too nice to refuse the gift. And the other day she said to the girl, I know the jumper wasn't new, and her friend just denies it and says it was, even until this day. And with Christmas coming up, she's worried. Honestly, just give her the jumper back. I'm sorry, if you're gonna gift me a nasty, stained, snotty jumper for Christmas, I got you next year, girl. You're getting this right back. And we can keep doing this little hot potato toss every single year. I got time. Apparently more time than you, because you didn't have time to actually go out and get me a good Christmas present. Just dug in your closet for some snotty, dirty old jumper and gave it to me. Bet. What you put out in the world, you get back. And that's that snotty jumper. Thank you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. If you've gotten a Christmas present you've hated before, give this a thumbs up. I've definitely gotten some gifts where I was like, I'm never gonna use this, but I never thought it was something like really bad, like a sex toy from my grandpa or a fat shaming gift from my aunt, you know? But if you have, and I didn't get to share that today, please share it with us in the comments below. Now, shout out of the day goes to Emma on Instagram. Thank you so much. much. If you'd like to be shout of the day, just follow me on my Instagram and stay active. That's also how you get bonus content. And also follow your girl on TikTok for even more bonus content. All that being said, I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. I hope you don't get gifts that you absolutely hate this year. And if you're a really bad gift giver, I wish you the best. And I hope you do your bestest this year. Just like take this video and use it as a do not gift this guide, you know? So like you're already one step ahead. Anyways, subscribe if you haven't and turn on those post notifications. I love you guys and I will see you next time. Bye.